We are asking, what is the art of living when we are going to die? It is there, whether you like it or not. What's the art of living so that one is not afraid of death? You understand? Let's go into it, not verbally, not intellectually, not theoretically, but actually. So that you know what death means. We're not advocating suicide. There are certain philosophers, the existentialists and others, who say life is a perpetual going up the hill and coming down the hill. Pushing up the hill and after you reach certain height, coming down. And life, such a life, has no meaning. Therefore, commit suicide. You understand? We're not saying that's the way to live. That's not the art of living. But we are asking ourselves, why are we afraid of death? Whether we are young, old, and so on, why is there this torment of which we are so maybe conscious or unconscious? And the fear of death is also suffering, right? Suffering in leaving my family, suffering and all the things have accumulated and I'm leaving all that. So, the art of living is not only to find out how to live our daily life, but also to find out what the significance of death is while living, right? What is death? There is the biological, organic, ending through disease, through old age, through accident, through some misfortune. I go down the street, a brick may fall on me, a chance, and I'm killed. So, what do we mean by dying? If we can understand that, then life and death can live together. You understand? Not death at the end of one's soul when the organism ends, but to live together. To live with death and life. Have you ever asked this question? Probably not. Now you ask that question. Put it to yourself, this question, whether it is possible to live, which is the art of living and living with death. Now, to find that out, you must find out what is living. Right? Which is more important, dying or living? Before or after? You understand my question? Most people are concerned after, whether there is incarnation, blah, all that kind of stuff. But they never ask, which is more important, the living, which is an art. If I know, if there is a right living, perhaps death is also part of right living. You understand? Not at the end of one's stupid life. So one must inquire first, what is living? You answer, child. I will discuss it, have a dialogue about it, but you have to answer that question for yourself. Which means, what is your life? What's your daily life? Which is what your life is. A long series of daily lives. What are those long series of life? Pain, anxiety, insecurity, uncertainty, right? Some kind of illusory devotion to some entity which you have invented, some kind of fanciful, illusory existence, a make-believe life, having faith, having belief, all that is what you are, right? You are attached to your house, to your money, to your bank, to your wife, children, right? You are attached, all, right? This is your life. Would you contradict that? Would you contradict that? The description which the speaker has pointed out, that you live a constant struggle, constant effort, conflict, pain, loneliness, sorrow. That's your life. And you are afraid to let that go. And that says, my friend, you can't take it with you. You can't take your money, your family, your knowledge, your beliefs. Right? That says you have to leave all that behind. Right? Would you agree to that? Or do you deny that? Face it, sir. So, the art of living is, did I answer it? See, you are waiting for me to answer it. Look, sir, I'm attached to my wife, or to a certain conclusion. I'm tremendously attached to it. Now, that says to me, you can't. When I come, you have to let go. Now, is it possible for me, living, to let go? Yes, sir. Will you? Will you let go? Absolute silence. Right? I am attached to my furniture. I've polished it, I've looked after it. It's an old piece of furniture. I won't give it away, it's mine. I've lived with it for years, 80 years. It's part of me. When I'm attached to that piece of furniture, that furniture is me. I know you laugh, but you won't let that furniture go. So death says to you, my friend, you can't take that desk with you. So can you be totally free of that attachment to that piece of furniture? You live with that furniture, but totally free of attachment to that. That is death. You understand? So that you are living and dying all the time. You don't see the beauty of it. You don't see the freedom that it gives you, the energy, the capacity. Does it? Where you are attached, there is fear. There is anxiety, uncertainty. Uncertainty, fear causes sorrow.